The people of Israel were oppressed by the Midianites, a cruel enemy who destroyed their crops and stole everything they had. In that time, God called a man who never saw himself as strong or brave, Gideon. When the angel of the Lord appeared to him, he was hiding to protect the weak from his enemies. But God spoke words that went far beyond his own reality. "The Lord is with you, mighty warrior." Gideon did not feel worthy of that calling. He said his family was the weakest and that he was the least in his father's house. Still, God assured him, "I will be with you." With that promise, Gideon was equipped for a remarkable mission, to deliver Israel. Yet fear and doubt remained in his heart. Gideon wanted to be sure it was truly God sending him to face such a powerful army. So he asked for a sign. He took a wool fleece and placed it on the threshing floor. He prayed to God. "If you will save Israel by my hand, let the fleece be wet with dew and the ground around it remain dry." The next morning, the fleece was soaked. Gideon squeezed it and filled a bowl with water, while the ground was completely dry. But he sought one more confirmation. Humbly, he asked for a second sign, this time the opposite: the fleece should remain dry, and the ground wet with dew. And God, in his patience, answered again. By morning, the fleece was entirely dry while the ground around it was wet. God confirmed his calling. He did not reject Gideon's fragility. He understood his need for assurance, and transformed doubt into confidence. God wanted Israel to know that the victory would not come from human strength, but from divine power. Later, God reduced Gideon's army from 32,000 soldiers to only 300. When Israel defeated the Midianites, everyone would know that the glory belonged to the Lord alone. With trumpets, jars, and torches, the enemy was defeated. God fought for them. The story of the wet and dry fleece reminds us that, like Gideon, we often feel small, insecure, and afraid. But God still says, "I will be with you." When he confirms his will, the impossible becomes reality. Faith is not the absence of doubt, but the decision to move forward trusting God's voice. If God has called you, he will give you the signs, the strength, and the victory. Just trust him. He will be with you.